$11 a day. For most people, not enough money to feed a family of two.
There was a lot of ramen, a lot of mac and cheese.
It's called the Food Stamp Challenge, and it's reality for Brianna Talbert as she tries to conquer that challenge most days in Wirt County, West Virginia. The 39-year-old had struggled to make her $346 monthly benefit stretch the entire 31 days to help feed her 13-year-old daughter.
You feel like a failure to them, especially because, you know, I am on disability. I would love to be able to have a job. And I feel bad enough for getting benefits. And I just feel like a failure as a mother.
But Talbert's not alone. Her county has just 51 employers. The median commute time for workers is more than 39 minutes. About 20% of adults under the age of 65 are disabled. Before last year, food insecurity impacted about 10% of all U.S. residents. Experts estimate that number has at least doubled since the pandemic.
The majority of households exhaust their benefits in the first couple of weeks of the SNAP benefit month.
The Federal Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, is also a challenge because it's sometimes cheaper and more convenient for families to eat unhealthy food.
Turns out that for that family of four, they have to spend roughly about 13 hours a week in food preparation, or 2 hours a day, roughly about 2 hours a day to meet the dietary guidelines underlying the SNAP benefit.
Many families face multiple issues, a lack of money to buy enough healthy food, but also access to a quality grocery store. We analyzed nearly 34,000 stores that accepted SNAP benefits across the Delta and Appalachia regions. What we found, nearly 2/3 of them were gas station convenience stores, discount stores, tobacco shops, or liquor stores where fresh food is limited. Data shows 6 counties don't have a single grocery store that accepts SNAP benefits. Issaquena County, Mississippi doesn't have any stores where people on benefits can buy food. 2 hours south, Jefferson County, Mississippi only has 2 grocery stores, but not everyone can get there.
We don't have a lot of options, a lot of choices. You know, we don't have Whole Foods stores, we don't have fresh vegetables. With the supermarket, they do what they can, but there's a need.
Brenda Collins is a nurse practitioner in Jefferson County. She treats patients who are obese, battling heart disease, and have diabetes. Making those conditions worse for many, much of the food that's easy to get is processed.
Eating healthy is important. Eating healthy, having good, fresh vegetables and adequate food is important. And if you can't afford it, and the nearest supermarket is either in town that has limited options or driving 30 miles minimum to get what you need, then you're gonna go without.
But Collins admits it's also a lifestyle choice for many, and more education is needed.
But a lot of it is how we're raised as children. From children on up, we just eat what we want.
Because of the pandemic, the government increased SNAP benefits by 15% through September. It's a temporary bump that allowed Brianna Talbert's feelings of failure to turn to hope and get a little more fresh food on the table.
Just like my daughter loves asparagus. There was no way before I could have bought asparagus. You know, I mean, maybe once in a blue moon, but now I can buy my daughter asparagus whenever she wants it. And it's a good feeling.